Hey friends, Kaylee Nixon here at Sun Chevrolet Route 5 in Chittenango. I've got Jamie Rotella. He is the Certified Technology Expert. What a big title, Jamie.
Yes,
you're the guy.
It is.
You're the tech expert. I need your help.
Sure. No, that is kind of a goofy title, but you know, I do a lot of different things here, you know, around the technology in the vehicles.
Yep.
So pretty much anything that involves with using that infotainment system that's in the vehicle now, and the OnStar system as well. So I spend a lot of time with the customers going over those things, making sure they understand how those features work and how they function in the car.
Yeah, awesome. I know a lot of people, especially with the redesign that happened in 2018, some of the people that I've spoken with are like, okay, this is all daunting to me. How do I navigate it? What do these buttons mean? That's your job. So how do you make somebody feel comfortable that maybe isn't as technology savvy?
Well, I found the best part and the best thing that I can do with the customers is sit down in the car with them for, you know, spend as long as it's going to take to go over those features that they're wondering about and how they function. And touching and using the screen. That's the best way to learn, is to actually get in there and do it. So we'll get the phones out, pair them up, and, you know, I have the customer actually do it right with me. So it's not just me setting it up, they're learning while we're doing it. That way hopefully they don't have to come back the next time. If they have a question, they'll be able to take care of it on their own.
Yeah, because you taught them the first time. That's great. Now, when you're in the vehicle, you're looking at all these different features. Which one's your favorite? What do you like?
Right now, the Android Auto and Apple Carplay features, I think, are the most popular amongst everybody. I myself use an Android device, and I found that the Apple Carplay works very similar. They're both just as good as the other. But right now, with the navigation that you can use off of your phone and being able to access all your own personal data as soon as you plug that into the vehicle, it personalizes the car right from the get-go, you know, and it makes it your car right from the beginning. So I think those are my favorite features right now.
I totally agree with you. What do you think is something that is underused that maybe our friends at home don't know about that's in their vehicle?
I was going to say there's a couple of different features right now. The Valet Mode is one of the features folks don't even realize the car has. It requires you to put a code in the vehicle before giving your key in the vehicle to the valet. It allows the car to not be driven at high rate of speed or, you know, aggressively. So in other words, it just, you know, gives you peace of mind when turning your vehicle over to the valet. When you come back out of the restaurant, you simply put in your 4-digit code and the car goes right back to normal. So that's one of the things that every time I come across it, folks look at me and ask, what is this? You know, so that's probably one of the most underused features.
I get a lot of questions from our Sun VIPs about the Teen Driver Mode. Can you tell us about that?
Yes, Teen Driver Mode is really nice for folks who have kids who will be using their vehicle. It does track the way a child or any other driver for that matter would be using your vehicle, and it reports back that information based on parameters that you set. So you can pick guidelines on distance of how far away the vehicle can be driven from a home point, and as well as speed, how fast that car is being driven.
Like this.
You know, so that stuff for parents, once again, gives them peace of mind to know, you know, how that vehicle is being driven.
Very cool. So if our friends at home, you know, don't really know how to operate their vehicle to the best way that they could, how can they get a hold of you to learn?
You got a couple of different ways. You can always call our call center at any time and they'll get you right over to me. I have 2 different positions here in the dealership. I have one located right here in the showroom behind us. There's another one right at the service drive. So I'm there every morning. I'm here at 8 o'clock in the morning, and you can stop at any time and just come and see me. Like I said, as well as just get a hold of me on the call center, as well as Facebook. I'm on Facebook all day, every day. We spend a lot of time there, so any questions can be asked right on social media, and I'll answer them back. I'll make videos, you know, anything we can take care of. You know.
I love that, Jamie. That's awesome. All right, you spend a lot of time here. You're a hard-working guy, I can tell. What do you do when you're not here?
Well, I got a couple of different activities I like to be involved in. One is racing motocross. I've done that for a long time, and there's a lot of local tracks and a big tight-knit community of people who do it. A lot of them are our customers. I see folks daily in here who I see at the racetrack, but that's where I spend a lot of my time. Other than that, I'd like to say it's at the gym, but probably not as much as I should.
Me neither. I'm with you, Jamie.
Anyways, I can't, you know, we'll do the best there we can.
Okay, well, we'll cut this off now, but I want to get in a vehicle with you and learn some of these great features because you are such an expert.
No,
Jamie,
thank
you so much.
Hey, thank you,
I
Kaylee.
really appreciate it.
Yep,
Thank
bye-bye.
you.